Hey guys, MASKED here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be having a look at the Masked Saiyan with his EZA over on the Super Battle Road stage, the Goku family one. I know a lot of people want to see him in Extreme Super Battle Road. We are going to try that out at some point as well. But yeah, I thought this would be a good one to try him out on because one of his best link partners is Raditz. And aside from Pure Saiyans, which obviously doesn't have a 170 leader, this is the best team to run him on. So obviously Goku Family is one of the newer stages, so it is one of the ones that is a little bit harder. Obviously it's not quite as hard as the Extreme Tech Extreme Super Battle Road stage for a lot of people. And I mean, on that stage as well, his best link partner is going to be Raditz. But after his EZA, he didn't become like a Super Battle Road like MVP or anything like that, but the most important thing that changed was obviously the fact that he now does actually have a passive, because pre-EZA, every single part of his passive was reliant on the fact that there had to be 2 or less enemies. Which I guess, to be fair, on this Goku family stage, I think actually all of the fights are 2 enemies. But we'll see what we get out of our boy here. So, linked up with Raditz, as you can see, he does get 5 out of his 7 links, which is pretty good. Over 9,000 is a pretty bad link. And then Berserker is a HP restricted one. But obviously, Raditz doesn't have that anyway. So, Raditz in slot 1 on Super Battle Road is always very good. With an item active, which is not going to take any damage here, because he gets that damage reduction. He gets an automatic stun on the Kid Vegeta, at least for the 1 turn. It has the potential to be the 2-turn stun, but we won't know that until the start of the next turn, unfortunately. So I think we could potentially take out King Vegeta here. So let's see what sort of numbers we get out of our boy on turn 1. So Raditz with the 1.3, pretty decent for him. He's obviously here more for the defense and the stunning utility. We will take a double super though, a little bit of extra damage. Plus, of course, the extra chance that it's going to be the 2-turn stun. So very, very useful. And then, wow, 3.1 on turn 1. It's pretty good. Considering we don't have a support unit in slot 3. So, of course, he does lower attack. Of course, we get supered though. So, type disadvantage super attack, yeah. Kind of not surprised that that did a lot of damage. That is very unfortunate that we had to get a type disadvantage super attack straight away. But yeah, we're pretty low on the old HP here. So let's go ahead and do this, I guess. So we'll heal up a little bit. UI should finish off King Vegeta, I think. Well, they have a lot of HP, so between Goku and I say Goku and Goku, yeah. Between Super Saiyan 4 and UI, we should finish off King Vegeta, but we'll target him with the Super Battle Road LR Goku. So we got an all LR, we got an all Goku rotation. So gonna get confused with the names there. But 5 million attack stat for LR UI Goku is pretty good. 2 dupes in my one. Ooh, nice big crit as well. So actually, we won't finish off Kid Vegeta because the Goku at the end doesn't really do a lot of damage, even with his 18 key super. So 1.47 though, not too bad. Obviously, when the first set of extreme category stages come out for global, he will be getting his EZA. So that's going to be good. Now we actually have a support unit on the rotation, so we will go ahead and put Marseille in slot 1. So, I mean, there's no doubt he's going to finish him off, but this is after 1 super attack and a support unit on the rotation. He has 193k defense, so I think that's pretty solid. And yeah, of course he's going to... Wow, 3.9, and he's super attacked once. Because he infinitely stacks attack and defense, but... like, that shows you as well the power of, like, the link level system, because obviously he's full link level 10 for me. Getting 5 out of his 7 links active with Raditz, that's obviously really good. And then, of course, the 30% support from having that Goku and Gohan card in slot 3. So, yeah, he's looking real good on that turn. So, let's go ahead and do this. I guess I could put UI in slot 1, but... Because it would make a lot more. It would make a lot more sense to do this, and then this will drop down these rainbow orbs, so we can get those. Although that's probably going to screw over the Goku in the last spot, actually, if we do this. Because yeah, I was going to do that. Maybe this will drop down these. Okay, no. All right. Well, Goku in the last spot's going to be in a spot of trouble, but we've got type advantage. We should be okay not to use an item here. Yeah, so we dodged the attack in slot 1. That's good. 2.2 for the 12 key super. Not too bad from the STR UI Goku. So, but yeah, a lot of people asked me about SAIYAN in terms of like extreme tech, extreme super battle road. I definitely don't think he's going to be like the unit that turns it around for you, like if you haven't beaten it, especially because for extreme, the second and third fight on the monotyping SBRs is always 2 enemies. So obviously he is going to have his full passive active, but the first fight and the last fight are pretty much, I think they're never against 2 enemies. So he's only going to have attack and defense 100%, which is still pretty decent. But yeah, I just don't think it's enough. So we'll go for the stun on Trunks just to make sure he doesn't do too much damage to Goku at the end. And then we will attack lower Vegeta here. And we might as well go for a heal. And then we'll attack Vegeta. Because Goku does have a chance to stun on his 12 key super. So potentially he could get the stun off on Vegeta here as well. But, I mean, I'm just overall very impressed with the MASKED EZA. I mean, the fact that, like, turn 1, I mean, this is his turn 1. We're coming in with an over 3 million attack stat. For a unit that infinitely stacks as well. That's what makes him so good, right? Because in a long event, like, he's starting off at 3 million. By the time we get to the end, his attack stat is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So I am actually going to take him into the legendary Goku event for a video. Because, yeah, like by the time we get to the end of that event, he's going to be putting out some insane numbers. So let's see. Can we finish off Trunks this turn? I feel like we probably can't. So we'll do this. This. And then grab these. Because, yeah, we're basically on full HP. We should be okay here. 3.2 million for him is pretty damn good considering it's his 12 key super. It's very unfortunate there was no attack in the front because one attack getting dodged would have put us up to the 18 key super. And then we got an additional normal attack as well. So, a little bit unfortunate with the RNG. Can we get a crit from Goku maybe? No. We get the level 3 dodge though, okay. So, 1 million attack stat on Goku and Gohan. Probably not going to be quite good enough here. Wow, 76k, okay. Alright, well fortunately, like this rotation is very, very powerful. Because, first of all, for a start, we can just go ahead and do this, right? And kill Trunks immediately. And then the combo of Raditz and MASKED together here in the first couple of slots is going to be all we need to finish off Vegeta. He's already attack lowered, so he's not going to do much damage to us. We get the stun off, at least for the one turn on Raditz. It's definitely not, wow, he's definitely not going to do damage to us if we get 2 dodges in a row. Knocking stuff over on my desk there. Of course, yeah, there is only the one enemy actually now, so yeah, we don't get the guaranteed stun. So, oh, there you go. We'll just get an additional and get the actual 2-turn stun. So, yeah, MASKED with a 3.2 million attack stat without a support unit in the 3rd slot. Very, very good. I guess you could say, like, for this video, like, he is actually a good option for the Goku family Super Battle Road stage because every fight is against 2 enemies. So he's getting a little bit of extra defense as well as extra attack. Actually, let me double check because I think he gets attack with one of the buffs and then attack and defense with the other one. So Yeah, attack 50% with 2 or fewer, and then attack 30. So yeah, if you start the turn and there's only 1 enemy left, he's getting extra defense and extra attack as well. So when at the start there are 2 enemies, you're only getting the attack 50%. So because it's 2 or fewer. So when there's only 1 enemy left, he's also getting a bunch of extra defense. So that is actually really, really good. So we'll go ahead and use this. Let's go for... I wonder how many times is UI going to dodge in the first slot here. Do this, and then I guess we'll just give you this. Alright, super attack. We want to dodge this one at least. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind him getting hit with some normal attacks for double-digit damage, but yeah, 4 million attacks that slot 1 first attack. This right here for JP players and people that were interested in that whole discussion that was going on. That right there is why STR UI Goku will still have his uses over the Int EZA one, because the Int EZA one will not do that on turn 1. So his defense isn't high enough to take that take less damage when you factor in the number of times UI Goku can potentially dodge. Because obviously the Int Goku turn 1, he has a 0% chance to... Well, actually no, not true. He has a 5% chance to dodge because he's an Int unit, so he has level 5 dodge. But yeah, STR UI Goku getting that 70% chance to dodge, and then... it's risky to do this, but I want a Dokkan attack with SAIYAN just to see how much damage we can do here. So I am actually going to do it, even though I probably shouldn't. Because we'll do that. We'll go for the stun on... Actually, we probably should stun Vegeta, even though we are attack lowering him quite a bit. And then we will... Yeah, we'll just use an Icarus here, just in case. Because I don't know if we are going to kill. We got to target Vegeta, so we hit him with the attack lower. I don't know if we kill Trunks, so... Using the defensive item, I think, is probably the best idea. But let's see what we can get here. Obviously, we got a support unit on rotation, so we're at almost a 3.5 million attack stat for SAIYAN. On his first turn, again, I still can't get over how good he is. Like, we were joking about it the other day, but I backed the right horses with my love of SAIYAN and Super 17, because both of those units now in the game with their EZAs are incredibly good. So, fairly decent damage, but as you can see here, we've got an Icarus active, and this is the kind of damage that we're taking after 1 super attack. So, I think that kind of puts it into perspective there, that he can be very useful on this stage, because he can deal quite a lot of damage, and obviously the fact that he lowers attack is a big bonus for Super Battle Road, but he is not very good at tanking. That is the... I think that is the very clear takeaway from that turn. So Vegeta is stunned here, so we just go all in on Trunks and get rid of him. This is only turn 3 as well, so obviously we've got no active skill or anything. We still have the Icarus active, so the last Goku can't get a super attack, which is unfortunate, but UI Goku with the 3.7 attack. Yeah, decent damage, but no crit. I think this Goku obviously would need to crit for the chance to finish him off here, because we do have type disadvantage, and we don't get the crit. Very unfortunate. And we get a super that we don't counter. Nice. Well, at least the super wasn't on the Goku who isn't going to super attack, because he doesn't get a chance to raise his defense. So yeah, we get smacked pretty hard there. Now, really, in the long run, it's actually not the worst thing in the world that we didn't kill Trunks, because Raditz is much more effective in Super Battle Road when there's multiple enemies. So him still being alive is actually pretty good. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. So we get rid of Trunks this turn. We stun Vegeta, at least for the duration of the turn, which is more than good enough for what we want to do here. SAIYAN obviously going to finish off Trunks. A little bit of a waste, because it's nice to attack lower Vegeta, especially because we do have quite a few tech units. 3.2. Yeah, pretty solid damage. There's the additional normal attack. I gave my SAIYAN like full additional. I think with all the skill orbs he has, I think he has like 21 or 23 additional. Because if you can double super, especially in SBR, getting the double attack lower is pretty massive. So can we finish him off with the active skill here? Alright, we don't quite finish him off with the active skill, so I guess we'll leave it up to UI Goku to come in here. 18 key super. I think his passive is fairly close to being fully built up. He's dodged quite a few times. If he dodges this one as well, there you go. So he's going to be very highly built. We have a support unit, almost 5 million attack. And I only brought him to run as this off rotation just because he's good for Super Battle Road with the dodging. Like, he's obviously not the best link partner with Super Saiyan 4 Goku at all. But as you can see, for the sake of this run, just to have as an off rotation to the one we were showcasing, they managed to hold up pretty well. So we take out Vegeta here with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And yeah, there you go. So Masked Saiyan on category Super Battle Road. On this stage specifically, I'd say he's very good. So any of the teams where you can use him, I think it's very worth like looking up the wiki, looking at the information for the stage. Because one, like this Goku family one, where every single fight is only 2 enemies, I think we kind of showed in this video that he can be very effective. Especially on the rotation with Raditz. Like, that rotation on this team is really good. But as we saw on the turn with the Dokkan attack where we put Masked Saiyan in slot 1, he's not a great tank, even after supering and with an item active in Super Battle Road. Like, as a unit that infinitely stacks, he's only going to be really good defensively once you've gone quite a few turns into an event. But he still held his own pretty well here, so I'm interested. You guys let me know what you think of him down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord and the merch store in the description, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.